Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how God has a plan for everyone. But before I start, I've really appreciated all of you guys' like comments and your like responses. I've been so excited. Like, and Sarah Destiny said I have a vibe. Do you have a vibe? No, only me. And she said that I'm a breath of fresh air. I've been wearing my housemates everywhere I go. I'm like, can you breathe? Breathe? Are you breathing it in? Because it's fresh and it's from me. Okay. If I tend to look down on my phone, it's because I have some of the notes on here, and because it's a faith kind of discussion, I want to be certain with my verses, so I wrote them down. So please pardon me. I'm just going to start with a little testimony about how this year, I said it in my first video, I just said a little bit, but this year, earlier on this year, I was going through a lot in terms of like my body image and things like that. Like I was looking at other people prospering, and some of my friends were doing big things. They've gone to uni, they're losing weight, they're looking nice and all spalala. And then I was like, why have I come to uni to just be gaining weight and be looking strange? And I was just feeling down, and I wasn't being positive, and I wasn't myself, because I like to encourage other people. And when I wasn't encouraged myself, it was like, what are you doing? What's your plan, mommy? Why are you fooling? It was just a lot for me. Everybody was flourishing. I just felt like, what am I doing? So then after speaking to my mom, after speaking to a lot of my friends, after pray, you people, when I say pray and pray and pray without ceasing, nobody's joking here. When you pray, let me give you a quick tip. When you finish praying, just say like this, wait, God will speak to you. God, I'm telling you, sometimes you just be sitting there, like in your few seconds or few minutes after prayer, something will give you like the joy you need or the satisfaction you need. First of all is that we need to understand that God has a plan for everyone. Everybody, even twins that are born identical. Okay, so identical twins, they're the same person when they're born. They have the same DNA, they look the same, everything. It's the environment that changes them. And even them that are the same, they're born with two separate plans. And he knew us from the womb. Like, we need to understand that it's not like when you were born, that's when God was figuring out his plan. He knew from when you were in your mother's stomach. He knew from when you were created. And if we turn to Jeremiah 1:15, it says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Hey, what? Me? Prophet to the nations? As in, before you, how can you even wonder your thoughts? How can you be confused in life? Because God knows what he's doing. If like something bad happened, you will recover, because he, like, even when you start to doubt yourself, like me, I was seriously doubting myself. But when I read this, he knew me. He has a purpose for me. He had a plan for me. Who am I to be discouraged? Understanding that God loves us and only wants the best for us. I think that that's one thing that kept me going the most, because at that point, I didn't love myself in terms of my physical appearance. I didn't love it totally. And so understanding that, hey, God made me in his image. Is God ugly? No. So who am I ugly? No. I am beautiful. I shine bright amongst the stars in the sky. I am beautiful. That means you're beautiful. That means everybody's beautiful, because God created us in his image. So understanding that he loves us and he only wants the best for us, that should keep you moving. And this is evident in Romans 8:28. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. Guys, if you love God, if you believe in him, if you pray, if you listen to his word, if you read his word, everything will work. Like, look at me. Earlier on this year I don't know where I was. I was here, but I wasn't bubbly, I wasn't happy. And reading his word every day just made me encourage me, you know. And I know I am beautiful. I've always known, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you be a little bit confused. But I'm not confused. Look at my smile. Understanding that different things happen in our lives for a reason, and it's all part of God's bigger picture. If we turn to Jeremiah 29:11, we'll see that it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for good and not for bad, to give you a future and a hope." Even if you feel that everything isn't working out, just know God will help you no matter what. Don't feel like he's given up on you. Don't feel like you have no hope. Don't feel that, you know, you can't recover, because you always can. He's always going to be there for you. And I feel like I'm a living testimony, and so many other people are. So many other people have been through terrifying things. Me, it was only body image issues, but people have lost family members, like their mothers, their fathers, their people they're really close to, and they've been able to recover. And when you see them with the joy in their hearts, like you can just tell from some people that they are genuinely happy. They're genuinely content. And even though they might be going through something little, they have the belief that it's part of his plan. All I'm trying to say is, guys, don't look at other people. Don't let other people judge the way you have to feel. Because even though I was feeling some kind of way, I felt worse about myself because I was looking at other people. I was letting other people kind of judge my life, which was wrong. Did I come into this world with somebody? No. Am I going with somebody? No. So I need to live my own life. Let other people encourage you, but don't let them oppress the way. Do you understand? Don't let them sit on your happiness. Let them encourage you. Oh, somebody's doing this. Oh, I can work better at it. Not that somebody's doing this, so I should also do it. I hope I haven't just been rambling. If I have, I'm really sorry. But just, guys, the 3 scriptures or the 3 Bible verses that I've mentioned, write them down. I've already, they're in my room. I've stuck them on my wall because they encourage me every day. Understand that you will always be a part of God's plan. You are heavenly, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are brave. Yeah, just keep that with you. Again, I just really want to say thank you for all the positive comments. Okay, so guys, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.